start the game for Harambe, please. He is tired of waiting. I think we're all tired of waiting. Okay, let's try this again. Same spawn position for Happy. Not sure if it's the same spawn position for Check. It doesn't matter. But, oh yes, there we came with the ping. There we go. Finally. For those of you guys who are watching it on YouTube, we were waiting for like 15 or 20 minutes for Check to be able to join the game. Then they had ping issues. And all that beautiful stuff. We had some nutrition talk in the meantime. Well, not really political talk lately. And all that kinds of stuff. But either way, all of that is over now. The cancer is finally over. And we can watch a beautiful game here. Which is gonna be the grand final now. Happy, he took out Lucifer in the semifinals. Check took out Orkworker in the semifinals before that. Happy also took out Foggy 2-0. So that was also quite impressive there. And let's see how this grand final works out now. Cigarette is not quite finished yet. There we go. There's the DK and there's the Demon Hunter as well. Jack playing the safe, not going for the Merc Camp first, not going for any kind of Warden play. He's just going for the go-to Demon Hunter. And that is it. And I need to fix the colors as well still. Let me quickly do that. It's... well, I don't have a proper teal, I have the like light blue. That has to work for Jack. I guess that's not too bad. And there we go. Now back to casting. And I'm completely quiet. Yeah, that fits perfectly fine. Anyway though. Czech Russian? Nah, he's Korean. What are you pinging about? Oh, that's also another reason why there's usually not any random reserves in the game, because they tend to ping spam and shit. But anyway. Enough about that. Check has to be careful about his Wisp here. Collide actually deals quite some damage, 9 to 10 damage, which is amplified as well, because he deals bonus damage to the normal armor of the Wisp. So that's actually quite something. Check. I don't know what's up with his items today. I really don't. But all the past games that we've seen from him, he gets like perfect items the whole time. Well, not perfect items, but really good items the whole time, and mostly perfect. Like, it's really crazy. It's gonna be a detonate. At least got one skeleton for it. And did he deny a creep? No, I don't think so, right? No, I don't think he denied a creep. He's getting closer to level 2. He still needs a ghoul kill or some creeps or some skeletons for that level up there. He's still kind of far away from it. Tech all ready for Happy here. Just going for some ghoul play with some creeping. Doesn't want to go for an offensive push. And Check he's going for some additional archers as usual. And now it's just gonna be some early game shenanigans. With Happy trying to get some creeping done, Check trying to get some harass done. Happy maybe trying to get some archers and all that beautiful kind of stuff that you see in this matchup here. Wisp coming in to detonate the skeletons. Can he do it though? Nope, he can't. Happy nicely split them. Reacted really well. So only 12 XP for that one detonate. Still no level up for the Demon Hunter. Even getting both skeletons wouldn't have given it to him, because one skeleton is 12 XP, so he would have been at 996. Can he maybe get the Wild Tempest? Nope. Happy gets this run instead. Should be able to keep this one close without losing any ghouls. There we go. Nicely swapping those around. And that Demon Hunter will have to pull a TP. He doesn't have access to the shop. He's a little too far away from it, which is quite unfortunate for Check. If he would have been a little bit closer to the shop like here, he could have bought the staff and just staffed out. But now, this was a really good trade for Happy. He got 2 wisps already and only lost 1 skeleton each, which is really good. He got the Soul Creep spot without losing any ghouls, and he got the TP off of the Demon Hunter as well as some Moon Belchers, of course. So far, really solid game. Early game, I mean, for Happy. Got the sentry boards as well, which will help him quite a bit with map control and just having map vision in general. Check now, he's getting some creeping done as well. He got the boots, he got the staff, gets a Wand of Illusion. Not necessarily the best item here, but it's also not too bad really. Uses it instantly to go for some scouting. And Check, Happy, I mean, he's just gonna go for some aggressive creeping now. And gonna take out this natural expansion spot of Check here. And, well, it takes a while with the first armor ring, protection +2. I don't know what's up with Czech today, but except for the one of illusion, he's getting insanely good items, and one of illusion is still pretty good because he's getting so much scouting done with it as well. And schools are in central. He will definitely lose one goal here, I think. Well, then again, there is Coil. Can't even get it in time though. Calls this one here. But Czech today, like also in the games against Orko, he gets such good items the whole time. And his opponent doesn't get good items the whole time. It's really weird. But there's the Panda for Czech. Ancient of Lore coming up already, at least the first one. And he doesn't have enough gold to go for a second one quite yet, or to go for the tag. Instant tier 3 attack for Happy, followed up by the Slaughterhouse. Already the first few experience points for the Panda here, 68 to be exact. And the Demon Hunter is just going for some chasing here. Keeping that DK at bay. The second Ancient of Lore is coming in as well, tier 3 tech will be delayed a little bit. And Sacrificial pit already by Happy as well. So he wants it early shade for some early map vision. And I guess he also wants to go into some Frostworms. He could potentially go into dual hero play. Because what you oftentimes see UD players do is they go for Nag on tier 2 to have some more map control and get some more stuff done in mid game. But he didn't do that. He's going for the Lich second instead. I guess because the map is also so big. I think that's another reason why he also wants to go for Worms. Because he will only have a Naga third. Like, even with the Naga third, UDs still oftentimes go for Worms. That was nicely done by Happy here. Demon Hunter will lost some time here, not so much HP though. Happy staffed out, but he still had to spend the staff. But that's not too bad, because now he can help the ghouls with creeping. And he got the level 3 already, which is nice. Either way, what I was gonna say is, you want the Naga as undead here to have the thrust arrow onto the Demon Hunter all the time, or onto the other units as well, to just slow them down, have an easier time of killing them, and also make it so Demon Hunter doesn't dish out so much damage. Worms can also take up that role of slowing down movement and attack speed, and of course dealing a shit ton of damage. Pendant of Energy for the Lich, that's really nice for Happy here. Claws plus 9 would have also been pretty nice. But with an early Sacrificial Pit and potential Worm play, we could see dual hero by Happy. Although I think that is rather unlikely, especially on a map like Nomad Isles where he can creep quite a lot. We can creep quite some nice hero levels. So he's probably still gonna go for that Naga third. But there's always some potential there for other kind of plays. Now, Nova to help with the creeping a bit. But he's already real low on mana now, and the Lich actually has to be pretty careful. Oh my god, he still dies before the coil can arrive. DK was busy back in base getting the Orb of Corruption for the Lich. And he just could not arrive in time anymore to save that one. The Lich was really in trouble, getting blocked by the creeps, getting focused by the creeps. Now losing a ghoul as well. This really hurts Happy a lot. That's a really, really nice creep check by Czech. Has to be careful about his Demon Hunter though. One more coil kills him, but there's no mana for the coil, of course. But he still has that healing potion. He still has great healing potion. I mean, he still has the invul potion as well, so he's good to go in that regard. And the Panda already level 3, and he gets Ring of Protection. Not a perfect item for once for Czech, but the greater healing potion is also pretty much perfect for him. That's really just crazy what kind of items he's getting the whole time. Now Happy, he's really low on lumber, getting the Boneyard now. So Happy, he will be going into a kind of playstyle that is more late game focused. But for now he really has to get some lumber with his ghouls, so he has a harder time creeping. Lich also died at a creep spot, he couldn't secure the creep spot really, so he's also quite far behind in that regard. Czech, he's just getting some more creeping done with his Ancient of Lore, waiting for the Master Bear upgrade, which is being researched right now. No Nate is blessing yet, he's lacking lumber for that, but he also doesn't really need that one yet. Claws plus 9 now. I don't know what's up with those items today for Czech. It's really just insane. Although parry up would have actually been nice. I mean, Allquark got 3 parry ups at the 3 spots that he crapped in that series against Czech. That could have actually dropped a parry up, like all of the spots. He got it every single time. Claws is definitely not bad. But honestly, I think parry up might have been better in this matchup. Because Claws is really nice for damage output, yes. But you don't deal damage if you're dead. And Demon Hunter gets focused quite a bit in this matchup. Either way though, first Frostworm should get started. Nah, he wants to go for a Naga first. There we go. He goes for the Naga. There's a triple hero. Got a Potion of Divinity. 25 seconds in wall. That's a really nice drop for him here. But this map... I still don't like this map so much for competitive play, to be honest. It does make for interesting games, but actually playing it yourself is kind of stupid sometimes. Exactly because of this. You get a stone token, it lasts 3 minutes, and you basically have another bolt. I mean, it doesn't deal so much damage, but it's a long-ass stun. Especially like human versus UD, for example. You have MK bolt, then you have another bolt from the stone golem, and then you still have holy light for offensive use as well. Like, it's really hard to actually keep heroes alive against that, or units as well. Or anything, for that matter. The red drake egg for Happy. Can I please not lag? And, like, that's the thing. The red drake is so much worse than the rock golem. It's insane. Like, also compared to the 25 seconds invul potion. Like, the value of those drops can be incredibly good and really game-changing. We had a mana potion. It's pretty nice for the panda. But they can also be really bad, those drops there. It's like... It's really just such RNG. Like, I mean, Ring of Protection compared to like Claws +9, if you look at Blade Master for example, is kind of the same thing, but it's not as game-changing. Like, Rock Golem can literally win you games, I'm not even kidding. Like, that item oftentimes really can just turn around games completely. Because of that long stun. Especially if you can chain it with like Nova Coil, Forked Lightning, or like a bolt from an MK, something like that. But Happy now, he's just creeping the whole map with 3 heroes and 2 units. And having a nice time here, getting some hero levels. Already got the level 3 Ledger, level 4 DK, that's pretty nice. Gets a Mana Stone, that's pretty damn nice for him as well. But he's quite low on mana in general on all of his heroes right now. Used quite some mana to creep. Which is definitely not a bad choice there, but now he has to run. Can he run now? Looks like it, Demon Hunter's quite a bit behind. But the first Thruster is waiting here already, getting the third attack upgrade already. Web as well. As I said, with that kind of boneyard and on such a big map where you can creep quite a bit, Happy's going for a more late game focused style, so he's going for the worms. And he's going for as much creeping as possible. All of the red spots on the map are gone already except for those 2. I honestly still don't understand those 2 red spots. They're so random. You can only get there with a sapling, it's like, I don't even know. Or can you walk? Can you walk here?
A player's forces are under attack.
Expansion by check already. That's also a thing what I wanted to mention. Now, how this matchup usually works out is UD can camp in base the whole time with 50 supply and just wait until like they mine out their gold mine, or until they actually want to push out. But in this case there's still far too much creeping to be done for check, so Happy rather wants to move out. And also another way for check to force Happy out of his base earlier is by building an expansion and pressuring him that way. Happy already knows about it though, and he's gonna go cancel it. He might lose his TP for it, but that is not too bad. Gets the Hawk here, that's like a 30 gold roughly, which is pretty damn nice. And it's definitely worth picking up, and you also get some experience, I think. Now he's even going for the Wisp. Gets it, but he can't cancel the expansion right now. Nice played by Check there. Happy didn't want to commit to it. I guess he doesn't want to lose his TP right now. And Happy, still, he's not breaking upkeep. He's just taking this shell. He still has some time before that expansion really pays off. And neither, like, Check is not creeping in the meantime, so it's kind of okay for Happy here. Now Check, he's also getting some more upgrades, getting Nature's Blessing, some more Wisp for lumber economy, because he's very low on lumber right now. And especially if the expansion finishes, which it will, he will need some Wisp for the gold mine, and especially additional lumber, because he will have additional gold income. Double Scroll of Healing for Happy. He invested quite something into that, against that panda. I see why he would do that though. Scroll of Healing for... well, double Scroll of Healing for Check as well. They're both stacked up on items quite a bit. Gloves of Haste for Happy, that's not too bad for his Lich, especially with the claws there. Now the first Hippogriff is on the field as well, 2-0 attack upgrades coming in for Check quite soon. And Happy, he started unit production. He has to start it earlier than he would usually do, simply because of that expansion pressure from Check. Getting the second Thrust Worm already, might go for a third one. could also just go into more Fiends itself, let's see. Or he could just move out earlier already. There we go, he goes for more Fiends. He only has 2 Fiends right now. And really needs something against those Strides. And there we go. It's time for him to move out. Invul Potion on the Naga, big Invul Potion on Lich. That one's good to go. And the Mana Stone on the DK, so that's also quite nice for him. And now he's already pushing out. And check, he's playing this very greedily. Going for another Tree of Life already. And he wants to go for the Zeppelin lane. Can he do it in time though? I do think he can. Even if Jack loses this Tree of Life now, the damage that he will deal in Happy Space will be a lot worse than it is for Jack losing that base. Unless he loses all the 5 Wisps at the same time. Well, he will lose all of them if he doesn't move them. But there we go, first Acolyte is dead already. That gold mine will die no matter what. That one is dead. And here we go, economy game is starting. Happy will still be able to nuke out something, probably. There is a Staff of Preservation though, and a Supplement to pick up the interception as well. 1 Dryad died in the process. I think actually, yeah, 2 Dryads died in the process to the tower earlier. So 2 Dryads and a Tree of Life traded for a TP, a gold mine, and 3 Acolytes. Boneyard is being sold now as well. Happy is heavily lacking gold to actually get the gold mine back. Still has to sell more. Happy was in a pretty decent position in this game. I would say it was pretty much equal. And Czech just completely turned it around with 1 right click on the gold mine. And there's the TP instantly. Czech does not want to take the fight right now. He didn't even break upkeep yet. Loses an Outer for it though, lost the Zeppelin as well as some HP and the TP. And he invested into so many Trees of Life now, getting the 3rd one up. Happy knows about this one though, will take it out with the Ghouls. Not even Aegis Blessing is gonna save that one now. Goldmine is coming back up. 3 Acolytes are alive at this point. Zeppelin is dead, so no more laming for Czech here. Unless he gets another one, doesn't do that right now though. Because this time Happy is prepared for it. And as long as Happy gets rid of those expansions and gets his economy back up again, he's okay. But the demand is getting closer and closer to level 5. The level 3 mana burn will hurt quite a bit, and that expansion still survived. Ghouls are low HP, they need some healing again. And this will have to go into a straight up fight if Happy wants to kill this Expo. Czech wants to actually commit to the fighter, he doesn't want to lose the expansion right now. Summons the Rock Golem, there was the bolt on the Frost Remover, which helps quite a bit. 5 seconds stun if I'm not mistaken. And there we go, the focus is coming out. DK out of mana already. Lich and Naga still have quite some mana though, and there's still the mana potion for the DK. Used it just now, there's another call on the Worm. 1 Worm died already though. But the Rock Golem is also close to dying. And there we go, it's dead. Can of course also get focused out quite easily if there's not so much army to do something in the meantime. But the Demon Hunter has to be careful, gets staffed out. Panda though, he has a greater healing potion, but can he really run away in time? I don't think he can, there's too much slow from the Worm, but the Worm has to go away. There was the Nova Frost slow, there's still the Frost Arrows, and the Panda level 4.5, he dies. Demon Hunter is coming back in here. He wanted to staff in here to try to staff out the Panda, I guess. Gets the Worm at least, that's nice, but 44 against 34 supply. Czech might have an expansion up here, but it's not running. This one is also not running quite yet. And that Demon Hunter is in quite some trouble. There's still a Storm from Frost Arrow, there's still block. And is there another Nova? There will be another Nova quite soon. There is no more coil, and the Demon Hunter might actually get away. Can he get the Nova out? Oh, he's so close to it. There we go, he gets it. Demon Hunter is dead. And this must be it. There we go. This is the GG 1-0 for Happy.